Good morning, adventurers. It's a beautiful day here in Bangkok. Actually, you might be wondering, how the heck did we get in Bangkok? Weren't we just in Chiang Mai?
Yes.
Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai. Sorry.
We're getting them all mixed up. But we ended up doing like a 2-day road trip from Chiang Mai down to Bangkok. We didn't vlog it mainly because we're really behind on our vlogs, you guys.
Yeah.
For a while there, we were like 4 weeks behind, so we're trying to catch up so that they're a little bit more recent with what's actually happening, you know?
Yeah, but we didn't do much. It was just a lot of driving, a lot more just eating noodles and rice.
But we ended up just getting a place for the night here in Bangkok. Had an amazing view. It was very small, but we're used to that, so
yeah.
It was a nice little night. Now we are headed to, well, we got to drop the car off.
Yes,
right?
So we have to drop the car off at one airport, and then we have to make our way to another airport because tonight we fly to Cambodia. So, tip, make sure you check what airport you're flying into and out of because there's two here.
Anyways, let's start our stress-free trip to Cambodia.
So right? Great.
Hola! You guys, this Airbnb has been a huge hassle. First, we couldn't figure out where to park the car, and then they didn't tell us that there's like a gated area here that you have to go in, and then they ended up charging us for the like short time that we were parked in the visitor parking spot. And now the lady who checked us in has had to come here. She's waiting here for us to hand off two key cards and one set of keys.
Yeah, well,
that we have to give her.
To get in, you have to use a card, and to get out, you have to use a card. So we have to use the key card to get through the gate, and then give her everything.
Yeah.
Plus, the Wi-Fi wasn't working.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi didn't work? Like, what the heck? It just did not work out.
It was bad.
Thank you. All right, Cambodia, here we come.
Yes.
We're not off to the greatest start, you guys. Took us forever to find a gas station. And then we found one, and I guess it was for taxis only, I don't know, but they got kind of mad at us and told us, they just yelled a bunch of stuff in Thai and said, get out of here.
So we left our Airbnb at 12, a little after 12. It's now 1:45, and I think that the airport was maybe 10 kilometers away. So again, it's noon on a Thursday. Why? Like,
crazy.
What is happening?
But luckily our flight isn't for quite a while, so we've got time.
Yeah,
we got all the time, y'all. Turns out they have a free shuttle to the airport, but then we have to take another free shuttle, supposedly free, from that airport to the next airport. How you guys doing?
We're doing good now that the car's gone. And it was getting to me.
That is true, and we didn't have any extra charges or anything.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
We're back at the food court that we ate at right before we met with Karina like weeks ago. I don't even remember, I've completely lost track of time, like when that was. 3 weeks or so. But I got some delicious chicken on top of noodles. And what did you go for?
I don't know. It was someplace you could just pick what you wanted, so I just pointed. I think it's some curry, chicken and eggplant and noodles with rice.
And a little sauce on there.
Yeah, but this, surprisingly, it was cheaper than Eric's dish.
Yeah, that's true. You got a lot of food
I know.
there, dang.
We got these two dishes for less than $4 USD.
We were just chilling and chatting and waiting for our bus. We got some smoothies, but they weren't very good. Or at least mine wasn't very good.
No, mine was.
It was a banana smoothie. The smoothies in general have been pretty good here, but that one failed. The very last smoothie.
I know, and I got a watermelon one, and it wasn't even real watermelon. They just put a bunch of syrup in there. It was so sad.
You guys, Bangkok is huge. We were on that bus for like an hour and it just seemed like the city never ended. I looked it up and it's 600 square miles. And to put it in perspective, San Francisco is under 50 square miles. So it's a lot of city. This airport is nice and crowded, just the way I like it. Now we just gotta figure out what the hell we do. Okay, so we had a bit of a fiasco. It looks like we had to print our boarding passes ahead of time, which always make sure you check that in advance because we keep getting busted by it because we forget to check. But we had to wait through that big fat line over there. But we thought they were gonna give us grief about our bags and they did not. So that's the silver lining.
Well, they did give us grief about my little dumb replacement passport.
Yeah.
Don't ever lose your passport because everyone freaking questions it every time I check in at the hotel or at the airports. It's lame.
All right, security is done. We have plenty of time to find our gate.
Despite all of our never-ending delays, we have plenty of time still.
This rarely happens. Nice job.
We did it.
Nailed it. Karina doesn't believe that my bag's heavier than hers.
It's not.
It is
It
too.
is not.
Yes,
I can
it
pick
is.
it up without struggling. It is not.
You're struggling.
It is, but not
It's
like
just more ergonomic. That's what it is.
Oh my god, this is amazing! This thing here.
Oh yeah, this
It's
thing. Yeah, this
great.
thing is awesome.
I'm buying a new backpack.
Tighten this up. Pull this strap here. Right there. Pull that.
This is the freaking.
Pull it and get it like real snug against you. Oh yeah. See, my bag has this like breathable mesh zone here, but hers doesn't have that. It makes all the difference.
It changes everything. You want to carry mine now?
No. Our gate is finally open, you guys. Right over there. Good old gate number 4. That's the one. Thank you. Oh no, you guys, Allison got stuck. Oh, they let her through. You almost got stuck.
Oh man, I was so sad. I was like, oh.
I almost lost you. I almost lost you. That was really sad though. But that would have been sad. Love it when an airplane has huge bins. Perfect.
I didn't have to switch it on.
Yes, this will work. Guys, I lost Allison. Where on earth she is? She's supposed to be right here. Just kidding. We're not sitting together. She's back there. But maybe someone let her switch seats? Maybe not. Thank you. Pretty quick flight. We've landed safely in Cambodia.
That was a really easy flight.
Yeah.
Real smooth, up and down.
You guys, I don't even know how many countries we've been to at this point. I lost track at like 20 or so. It might be up to like 30 now. I'm not sure.
After this trip, we might be pretty dang close,
You
actually.
should count them all up. So the visa process here in Cambodia was pretty interesting. You get a visa when you arrive. You walk up to this counter and you have to pay $30, but you also have to pay an extra $3 for a photo. Now you can bring your own photo if you want to, but they don't actually use this photo or do anything with the photo. It's very strange. So they took Allison's photo and then she didn't have to pay, and then they gave her a visa with no picture on it. So I'm not really sure what the whole photo thing was about, but we got in and we are here, and now we just have to figure out how to get to our house. All right, we made it to the hostel. This is where we're gonna be staying for the next week, 6 days, I think. We're gonna be sleeping here, they're gonna be sleeping there. No funny business, you two.
Hand check.
Anyways, the place we're staying at is called the Mad Monk Hostel, and they have a pool. Shit, as I said it, I knew I said it wrong. The place we're staying at is called the Mad Monkey. Mad Monkey.
What?
I don't know why that was so funny. Mad Monkey Hostel. What I was gonna say was that they have a pool, and they also have a restaurant and bar across the road. We are going to go there and get ourselves a much deserved beer, a celebratory beer, because it's all of our first time in Cambodia.
Good night, adventurers.
No, don't say that yet. We're not over.
Oh, it's done.
Okay.
You're not adventurous. Wait.
But anyways, we're gonna go get ourselves a beer.
Because
and
if you
then
can
go
believe it,
back.
we haven't had a single one yet.
Yeah. What?
Judging by what's happening
Oh.
here, you think we were all wasted out of our minds, but
We're
You ready?
Yeah. Good night, adventurers.
see you on the road.
The hands.
I don't